He's always been very sweet. He started volunteering 2 hours a day, Monday through Friday. He would work with students, go walks with them, help them, dropping them off at high school. He would give me a kiss and hug in front of his friends. And
when I got into high school, I started working with children with disabilities. I stuck with it, trying to get my higher education with it so I could try to go to college with it.
It happened Super Bowl Sunday.
I was walking home from the start of Super Bowl Sunday when I got shot.
He was in intensive care for 8 weeks.
The most scariest part about waking up in this situation is not knowing what's going to happen, you know what I mean?
When I brought Robert home, my life changed dramatically. I was on edge a lot because now all of a sudden everything's on me.
Because Robert was 6'5" and didn't have access to a wheelchair or a working lift, that limited his ability to get into the primary doctors and triggered them to have to call 911.
The readmission reduction initiative really came because we felt like there was a need to look at members differently who are constantly being readmitted to the hospital. So when someone uses the emergency room as their primary source of health care, that reduces the ability to coordinate their care, to address their long-term conditions.
When somebody uses the emergency room multiple times, our RI is notified, and that way we can do an assessment to see any needs or barriers that might be causing the readmission.
You know, he'd come home from the hospital and insurance would call me and said, "This is a nurse from Anthem Blue Cross." And it's like, no, it's okay. We're good.
My first interaction with Donna and Robert was over the phone.
When Donna's called, she was not going to take no for an answer.
Donna said, "I'm not interested." And she says, no one's going to help me. I did a lot of active listening to see what the needs and the goals of Robert and his mom were.
So we believe that the member is at the front and in the center of care. When we say holistic, we mean, behavioral health, mental health, social determinants of health.
Your mind can go in different places, you know what I mean? Being stuck in bed 6 years is a long time.
He needed to go get his teeth fixed and transportation. He didn't have transportation for that.
We really want to address things like transportation, things like access to a physician, dental care, particularly in Robert's case.
Trapped. I felt like my own little prison. Drains your mind, your heart, your soul, your body, you know what I mean? It makes you more sick.
The basis of most of Robert's problems was lack of transportation. He had 3 abscesses, 2 on the top of his mouth and 1 on the bottom. I didn't want him to lose his life because of an infection.
It takes a special person to be willing to go the extra mile, and that's what the RR team does.
We were able to collaborate with our whole team and provider relations, and we were able to get him gurney transportation to that oral surgeon at the dental office.
And that's the beauty of our team. Donna will call me. She'll be like, "Lucida, there's a case, there's a complex case. I need your full, attention on this."
Couldn't do it without you guys.
The team really addressed the true reasons why he was going into the hospital.
He mentioned to Donna he would like to get up, and that's all it took from there.
First day I got off the chair, I got up.
We were able to get Robert a new hospital bed, an air mattress, a power wheelchair, fully catheters and supplies, transportation, and dentures.
Everything has changed through
Yeah.
that.
I wasn't going to stop.
A weight went off my back like you would not believe.
I can go to the doctor when I need to go. Also, they set that live health up online, so it makes things a lot easier to get things done for me. And I'm getting to where I can do things now. I mean, I'm going to be able to go to church, being out in the community again.
At the end of the day, it reduces costs to the entire system, and we've seen significant improvements in readmissions and emergency room visits.
So I was pulling my hair out, and all I had to do was ask Anthem Blue Cross if they have someone to help.
Robert getting out and about is amazing today. He's going to the grocery store for the first time in 6 years.
Now I have someone to turn to. Before I didn't have anybody. I got Robbie's back, she's got mine. Yeah.
I see that smile and I see a dramatic change in everything about him.
You give me a smile. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Such a good friend.